Hi guys, welcome to another fragrance tray selection. So this is what I've been using for the past month and I am absolutely ready to get some new scents in, but I've really enjoyed the ones that I have picked out. So we're going to go through these ones, talk about my thoughts and then pick some new ones out for the month of April. So this is just in my project pan, but it's the Dead Cool Discovery set. That will be staying in and using this as I please. So I had these Acedos perfume oils. This is an Australian brand. They make perfume oils inspired by very well-known fragrances. They have a huge selection and they smell spot on. So this is Floral Manilkara, inspired by Barredo's Mojave Ghost. This is just a really nice everyday scent. I actually got to pick these products out, and I do have a discount code Samantha Izundu to get, I think it's 10% off your order, and I highly recommend. They're really affordable. If there is a fragrance that you've been eyeing but you just know you can't afford it, which is a lot of fragrances, Acedos is a great alternative, but it is a perfume oil. It's not a spray fragrance, so it is a little bit different, a little bit more intimate, but the smells are spot on. So this one I wore for more of like an everyday. It doesn't look like I've used any, but I actually use these quite a lot, so that's given me an indication that these, I think they're 10 mils, are going to last you a long time. Yeah, this is 10 mils. You can see I've kind of equally used them. This one here is Gentle Fluidity Gold from Maison Francis Kurkdjian, and they have called theirs Resin Vanilla. Stunning, because these two I wanted to buy. I love these both. These are sold, the ones that they're inspired by are sold at Mecca, if you're Australian, by Rado, and then Maison Francis Kurkdjian, which is the brand that does Baccarat Rouge. This is like their vanilla yummy scent, and this is more like your woody floral. So they're quite different, and I just loved wearing them. I actually loved wearing them layered, so I even did Sunset Riot with Gentle Fluidity Gold. I kind of mixed and matched them because they're a perfume oil. They're a little bit softer. They've still got strength, but they are softer than fragrance per se because there's no alcohol to project them out. But I absolutely loved wearing them on their own and layering with other fragrances. So I really enjoyed those. I might add some more in. I have the 5 ml versions of the designer brand fragrances that they sent me, but these are the two that I picked out. And I had some little 2 mls from my advent calendar that I got from Parfumerie, which is based in Melbourne. This is from 8 and Bob, the original. I thought this one was pretty average, and I was just trying to finish. Yeah, this one was not, it's not bad. It's not a bad fragrance. It's just, I find it a little bit basic. It's just not my cup of tea. But I definitely liked it. I think it was the first one that finished. And this one even looks a little bit bigger than the other ones. This one looks like it's maybe 2.5 or 3 mils, or maybe these are smaller. Then I have the Herbalist from, it's a collab with Drew Martin and Heretic. I don't know who Drew Martin is. This was very herbal, citrusy herbal. Again, I didn't hate it, but it's definitely not something that I loved. This one here was lovely. This one is Rule of 72, 2787 perfumes. That was really hard to read. This one was very smoky, fiery, very much like Replicas by the Fireplace, but without the sweetness. It was definitely more on that smoky side. I would say By the Fireplace has that marshmallow sweetness, which makes it slightly feminine. Not saying it is feminine, but I felt this one was truly more unisex version. It had very strong projection. It was very nice. I think I even paired it with Sunset Riot. So this, because it was so strong, this I actually got like, I want to say maybe 6 uses out of, because you didn't need much. Then I have from All Saints Sunset Riot. This is a dupe for the Baccarat Rouge 540. However, I think I like this one more. It's a little bit softer and a little bit more summery. I feel like this is like a day version of Baccarat. I feel like Baccarat's very nighttime event. So I used quite a bit of this. I think this is 15 mil. Yeah, 15 mil. So I really like it because it is that softer version, and I found it a little bit more wearable, and I absolutely loved it. Then we have my bigger sizes. So from Eau D'Italie, we have Au Lac. This is a very green rose. So it's got like a grassy freshness to it with that really young, fresh rose. It's perfect to wear every day. The lasting power is not great. It's a very light, fresh scent. I wonder if it's a perfume or a toilette. Oh no, it's an eau de parfum. So interesting, because I found it more of a toilette freshness. But I really liked wearing this first thing in the morning. Really, really pretty, very pretty fragrance. And then Daisy, similar to the Au Lac, in that it's just really fresh and easy to wear for every day. I actually love Daisy. It really took me back to when I was a teenager. I think I had Daisy when I was like a teenager. And this is the Eau de Toilette. And I loved, you can actually see I used it quite a lot. I think because these kind of fragrances, you can really spray all over your body. So it looks like I've used this quite a lot. I did use it quite a lot. I just, you know, in the morning, it's just that perfect first scent of the day. And then lastly, I have my Escentric Molecules M+. This is the Molecule 1 and Black Tea. So this is their M+ range, where it's all Molecule 1 plus one more note. So I have the black tea one. It wasn't my favorite. So I recently got this one at work, and I love tea notes in fragrance. I love Dear Polly from Vilhelm. That's probably my favorite one. And this does remind me of that in that tea note, but it's got spices in it that I don't love. I'm not a huge spice aromatic fan. It just kind of makes me feel a little bit nauseous. That's the only reason. Yes, I did wear it, but I think I need to find a way to layer this one so it's not just those spicy notes on my skin. And I understand why they did, because black tea has that spicy scent, but it definitely wasn't my favorite. That is all of the fragrances that I had, and now I'm going to go pick some more. This is my chaotic fragrance shelf. These are all my husband's, and then these are all mine. I actually think I'm going to give this one to my nan today. It's like a nice rose, and it's too spicy for me. I'm going to go see her for Easter. So I'm going to give that to her. I've decided I don't want it. And she likes any little freebies I give her. Thé Noir is another tea fragrance that I don't love, but I don't think my nan would like it either. I might give it to my friend at work. This is her favorite fragrance. Right, I think I want to put this one in. This is from Kmart. This is the Tropic Glow Water Lily Coconut and Pineapple. Let's put this one in. I love a lot of these. That's a new one to me. That's also a new one to me. So I want to pick quite a few out because I do find that I love variety. I like something that's nice and warm. Here's my Dear Polly. Maybe I'll put Dear Polly in. It's been a while since I've used that one. So my 2 yellow fragrances. And then I'm going to pick a few more out. And I will show you what I pick. Yeah, I like to have a variety of warm and fresh and nighttime and daytime. So let's pick a few different ones out. And then I'm also going to pick a few 2 mils as well, because I like doing that. I've actually picked out so many, so I might have to reduce them a little bit. I got very excited, but I do like to have a selection because I do kind of get bored after the month of the few that I have. So I've actually picked out quite a few small fragrances because I have a lot of small fragrances. I definitely want to put in my Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato 33. I've been loving pistachio lately, so very excited to try that one. And I've smelt it many times before, but I haven't properly used it. I've only sprayed it a couple of times on me. I think the 2 Acedos fragrances that I'm going to add in. No, I'm not going to do that one. That's like a Baccarat dupe, which is really accurate, but I don't want that. I just want the aromatic cherry, which is the Tom Ford Lost Cherry, and it smells exactly the same. It's wild, so definitely check them out if you are interested. Acedos, I always have them linked in my bio anyway, just check them out. And then I've also got from Versace this yellow diamond. I think I got this when I stayed at the Versace hotel. because I'm pretty certain I didn't buy this one. I'm just putting a little bit on. Yeah, just a really nice light citrusy sparkling fragrance. So let's add that one in. Another All Saints. This is Concrete Rain. This is like an everyday soft aquatic fragrance. Lovely. It's very soft though. So this is for like when I'm dropping my daughter off at school and I don't want anything too overpowering. It just smells really nice and easy. Same kind of with the Tropic Glow from Kmart. It's just a very easy fragrance. This one I initially bought in the body spray and I loved it so much I decided this was only $5 at Kmart. This is such a good fragrance for $5. And I should have bought the bigger one because I do love it, but I think it's still around. It's not like a limited edition. Water Lily, Coconut and Pineapple. I love pineapple in fragrance. I love coconut. And then the Water Lily just makes it really fresh. So a perfect tropical fragrance. This one is my warm, caramelly, delicious fragrance from Juicy Couture. This one is Viva La Juicy Gold Couture. I got this one at a Priceline event. And I was surprised how much I did like it. I have 10 different fragrances on me right now. Yeah, this one's like your caramel gourmand yumminess. So that is probably when I want to smell delicious, kind of like the pistachio from Kayali. They're going to be over there for that reason. And then these are my more freshies. And then Dear Polly is one that I bought at Mecca. This is the 50 ml. It's a black tea. Oh, I can't remember all the notes, but it's really fresh. It's a very unique fragrance. I really, really enjoy it. Then we're going to pick one from Maison Crivelli. This is Neroli Nasimba. I actually was gifted this one at work. I work in a fragrance section of a department store. And we stock Maison Crivelli. So this is the Neroli, so it's your more citrusy. It's a little bit masculine. It's a very interesting fragrance. My personal favorite is the Oud Maracuja. I got a 5 ml of that. I would buy that full size for sure. So let's put that one there. I think I'm going to pick one more full size and then we got 2 ml. Let's go with the Costa Brazil Aroma. This is another one that I got from work, and this is like a jungle green, spicy, fresh but still intense fragrance. Absolutely stunning. I might pop this one over here. Costa Brazil do body oils and face oils. They do very expensive, high quality ingredients, and they've come out with a fragrance called Aroma. It's absolutely stunning, and definitely check it out if you can. Very unique scent. And then lastly, we have some 2 ml. So I just picked out some random ones because I have so many. This is Who is Elijah Hayes, which is a nice warm fragrance. We have from Matiere Premiere Radical Rose, which is just a little bit left. So I want to finish that. Just a typical rose scent. I didn't find it anything extraordinary. This one, I don't even know what it smells like. This is from Bastide. This is Vervine du Sud. I don't know what it smells like, so we'll find that out. I have Peachy Dreams from Your Bliss Perfume, which is an Australian indie brand. They sent me the full size of this and the Discovery set, so I already have the full size of Peachy Dreams, so I'd like to use up the little 2 ml. It's a nice everyday fruity scent. And then also from Vilhelm, we have Smoke Show, which is your more smoky fragrance. I'm a huge fan of Vilhelm Parfumerie, so I'm glad to have that. And then lastly, what I'm most excited for, I bought the 3-set Discovery of the 2 ml of the Milk Minus, the Milk, I think this one's called Milk Minus, and then Milk Expressive, and then Milk Plus. I can't remember the names, but this is basically like the lightest version of their milk fragrance from Commodity. My favorite is the regular milk, and then the Milk Plus has a spiciness to it, but I want to properly wear them. So I'm going to put this one in for this month. Maybe I'll do one each month because I will eventually buy one, but I want to finish these up first. So there we've got our little Commodity milk. So that's everything. I'm pretty happy with my little selection. I've got quite a few going on, and I have something for every mood and every occasion. And yeah, I'm pretty happy. So Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye.